Did he take the carrot?
Yeah.
Nice. What's going on, Jacob?
Guy.
It's you. I like your king's throne. Good morning, lovely people. It is our first rest day. Carson needed it. We woke up at like 7 this morning and he was like, dude, my legs are dead. I'm like, yeah, you need a rest day. And he agreed, so he's still sleeping. It's 10:30. I've been working on my computer for the last 3 hours, hanging out with Todd and his kids. They're so awesome. It's really funny and fun to be around such young kids that are just goofballs. And yeah, we're just in this tiny town of Craigmont, Idaho on this trip, and I'm telling you, I'm so present right now. I'm like, this is so cool. It's so random and I love it. It's warm out. I don't know what we're gonna do today. Probably a lot of rest. Honestly, I'm tired. This trip is exhausting for me. Having to meet up with Carson all day, make him stuff. I'm taking runs. I'm pretty trashed too, so we're gonna keep it mellow, and I'm making a smoothie. Go get it. Living the life, Jacob. Living the life. All right, it's noon, and I think Carson just woke up from his epic slumber. Grace, can you believe the monster has crawled out of his den? Good morning, bro.
Good morning.
Happy 11 hours of sleep.
Good afternoon now, actually.
Yeah,
it's like
true.
After 12.
True. Look at that, right away he goes to rolling out the legs.
You gotta get that blood flow going without actually working my legs.
Yeah.
So.
For Carson's morning smoothie, we have like 7 bananas, about 20 dates, carob powder, cinnamon, chia seeds, and a half an avocado with water. That's a legendary monster breakfast smoothie. That's what he needs. Today's all about fueling up. That's some serious power slop right there, man. I love the reactions. Oh, looks like you like that one.
Dates and carrot powder are like so sweet.
It's like chocolate fudge.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the super ripe bananas were getting mushy in the car and a little bit fermented, so I peeled a bunch and we'll freeze them. Looks like it's smoothie time again.
Come on, you got it.
That was so cool. All right, really quick, right after the slide, if you could be any superhero or superpower, what would it be?
Super speed.
Yes! So yeah, this is today. We have barely moved, which is exactly what we need. Carson pretty much woke up, ate, went to go meditate, and I think he must be asleep, unless he's doing like a multiple hour meditation. And if you are Carson, you are a badass, but I'm pretty sure you're sleeping. And I went out to the park with the family. The mother, the wife, is coming home tonight, so I'm excited to meet her. I'm loving this journey so much. In fact, I'm so excited to get back on the highways tomorrow. I hope Carson's feeling the same way. I mean, it might be the kind of trip where looking back on it, it was an amazing trip, and planning it for the future, it also sounds amazing, but during the middle of it, it could be like brutal and he doesn't want to go on, but I know he will. He's super dedicated. But yeah, like tomorrow we're going to Montana, probably gonna hit some mountains, and it's a pretty big day, 180 miles. I've never biked that far in my life. Perspective. Being in places like this is just a perspective bomb. When you see like awesome, humble people who just like love their families and work and live in pretty much the middle of like nature. It's like when you're in a city, it's like you're in your own world. When you're here, it's like your world is nature, but you're just a few humans that like huddle together and build a school and a fire station and just like congregate as a little tribe. Does that make sense? That's what it's like to be in places like this. And it's so humbling that some people just aren't on social media like crazy and just live here and do their thing in their little world, and they're happy, and you know, it's fresh air and it's beautiful. I love it all.
Squeeze your head.
Captain Grace, I am leaving the ship. I am going overboard because your leadership is very cruel to us workers. What do you have to say to yourself as I launch off the deck?
Shoo! Go!
Oh. Whoa!
Now that's how you do it.
Just meditating in a population of 500, small town in Idaho. Where am I? Grace, can I ask you a question? Have you ever drinking a smoothie that big?
No.
Do you think it's crazy that Carson's drinking it? We have the luxury of frozen bananas, finally. That's gonna be so tasty. I'm making Carson's smoothie.
All the cinnamon. And
It's
the
a
caramel.
potent one, right?
Yeah.
It's intense.
That's a potent. Good.
Like, that'll give you energy.
Yeah.
Like, long-lasting energy for tomorrow.
Did you pour that in there?
Now we're gonna put the mangoes and the avocados in there for a dressing. All right, I'll let you mix it up. I just plopped the dressing right in there.
That's all you need.
And after my baby Carson is fed, time for the parent to eat. I've got corn, rice cakes, beans, turmeric. You like that one?
I do.
Think that was funny? Thanks, man. Today's been a rest day for Carson, but for me, it's been an educational experience on how to be a dad. You like that? You taught me a lot today. Yeah, just observing.
Chasing the kids around.
I really did learn a lot.
Sweet.
Yeah, you're an awesome parent.
Thank you.
It's really
Means a
nice.
lot.
You're very like mindful and intentional with what you say. I can tell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Very encouraging.
Oh, is that Bill? My snake? It's the golden hour, my favorite hour, 8 o'clock here in the summertime. It stays light for so long and it's so nice. And Carson is about to go to sleep. Tomorrow we get back to things, get back to this crazy bike trip, bike race, first ever raw vegan and 20-day across America challenge. And it's so sweet. I feel a lot better as well. Still tired, but definitely better. Thank you for giving all the love and support to Carson. He appreciates it. I had him read some comments this afternoon. He slept like most of the day. He slept all night and most of the day. That's how crazy his like body, and he's pushing himself right now. All right, much love, Dream Extreme. Gonna go put the boy to bed and see you very early tomorrow. We're gonna try something new. It's getting to like 100 degrees by like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're gonna wake up very early.